Like I think this is a hard time to talk about resiliency, honestly. Um, and not that there haven't been hard times before. I think also pretty soon after I took on this work, it just being in like the depths of 2020 and not knowing how to navigate my own world on a day-to-day basis, let alone then feeling the responsibility of the organization and the other people who worked here who were also just trying to get through the day, and our clients who were trying to get through the day. It was a lot of external emotions to take on. But right now is another really hard time, and almost similarly has that relatable feeling to 2020 of just not knowing what's around the corner. Um, I mean, I'm sure you've explored this a lot in your podcast, but the shelters are over capacity. There's a spay and neuter crisis in Portland, and I know beyond as well. Um, at Pot Team, we really have a unique view on pets who are in need of help, pets who come in, sick or unwell, or who have, been very uncomfortable. And then also people who are in crisis and who are in need, and holding space for the depths of both of those feelings is really hard sometimes. Um, just this week, I've heard from more than one client about how they are scared because they don't know how they're going to eat next month, because they won't be getting their food stamps in November. Um, and that's just a very firm reality. It's not a like, oh, what will happen if it's a, I just got a notice that I won't be getting food stamps and
Mhm,
I don't know how I'll eat and I don't know how my pet will eat.
mhm,
That's hard. That's really, really scary. And I don't have an answer for that, right? I don't control that. But there really is no end to this work, even when you think you're like on it and you're serving more people and you did something really well, or you got a great grant, or you had a huge clinic that served more people than ever. The line never ends. And she talked about um, passing on the torch and like seeing work in nonprofit work in general as kind of a relay where you won't be able to solve the problem that week or maybe even in your lifetime. Like the issue will not be solved, and all you can do is like when you start the job you pick up the torch and you can do as much as you can for as long as you can, and then you pass off the torch to the next person. And so I think about that probably every day where I'm like, I'm just carrying the torch. I'm carrying the torch as far as I can, until I don't anymore.